2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Nuggets. One of the best high-wire acts in all of the NBA. Aaron Gordon looking to take flight as he leads the way for his team as they prepare to do battle inside Staples Center. Nuggets, Clippers. The NBA playoffs start now. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Anthony is out there with Thompson. And it's Issel in at the power forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Paul. Griffin is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. And it's Jordan in at the center position. So the Clippers win the tip. Paul with the ball. Pass to Leonard. Over Anthony. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Paul outside. Passes it to Griffin. George up top. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Anthony for 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Now here's Anthony. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Ball against Anthony. The pass to Issel. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Up top, Leonard, covered by Anthony. And the wide open shot from Paul. Offline with his 3.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Weaver passes to Issel. They double him with Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Nuggets now. Shot clock at 5. Paul George with the steal. For the finish. And George with the stuff.
Hey, it's one thing to have the physical attributes, the length, the athleticism, to play good defense. But the other part of it is the instincts. And George thinks and feels things defensively as well as anybody in the league. And really excellent instincts at that end of the floor.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Dan Issel is a strong guy, especially on offense. He knows how to use that strength to get the shot he wants when he wants it.
Now here's Paul. The shot's good from Griffin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A shot by Anthony, nobody around. And the 3 off target.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Griffin. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Anthony's got 5.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Paul. And the rebound goes to Griffin.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Now here's Anthony. He has 5. Leonard with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Anthony drives in. Thompson outside. Back to Anthony. The tray. The Clippers grab the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And when you're open, Paul will find you in a nanosecond. I mean, that's one thing that makes him really special.
Here's Lever. The Clippers getting the bucket. Looking to end the run. No good on that one. Jordan with some nice D. Here's George. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Clippers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. free throw good from George.
And every single season, Paul George has kicked his game up another level. I think he's a premier two-way forward who gets it done at both ends.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Issel. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Lever, defended by Paul. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11. A nice shot by George.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. The Nuggets trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Lever, defended by Paul. Back to Anthony, 6 to shoot. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
He gets it in there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Nuggets making a change here. The Nuggets trail by 19. Iverson passes to Mutombo. Back to Iverson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low, here's Anthony. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Paul dishes to Leonard. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 17.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, At some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Anthony. He has 7.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Iverson following the basket by Chris Paul. Anthony, the pass to Iverson. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now Paul. There's the feed to Leonard. Second chance effort. Jordan trying to free himself up. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now here's Leonard. Over Issel. And it's good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Anthony looking it over. Hands it from downtown.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Clippers leading by 14. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Jordan. Odom comes in for Blake Griffin. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Paul George. Now here's Paul. On the wing, Gordon. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's English. That's tipped. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Pulls up. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Here's Gordon. To the inside. Here's Odom. Count it.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
English misses.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Floats one, and Gordon lays it in. Gordon's got his second basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 17. Passes to Reddick. Takes the three. And another three for the Clippers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
English's shot is good.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Now here's Gordon. And it's Crawford, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. And the shot falls short this time. The Nuggets trail by 18. Pass to Iverson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's deflected. Outside Gordon. It's Reddick on the wing. Back to Gordon. And another three for the Clippers.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the three, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. Earlier tonight, we spoke with Paul George about how they've integrated all the talent on this team.
Everybody has a chip on their shoulder. Everybody wants to win, and there's no egos. Everybody has fun. We play together. We move the ball. We make sacrifices, and we enjoy getting stops.
Greg, that last point is key. This team plays lockdown defense.
And that's a big part of their identity. Most teams talk about being well-balanced. This team lives it.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Odom. J.J. Redick is out there with Crawford. And it's Ibaka, and it's Gordon in at the 3. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
When you're guarding Gordon, you've got to be careful. He excels at drawing fouls and playing through contact.
For Los Angeles, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets trail by 21. Here's English. Over Gordon. English misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Jokic on top, defended by Ibaka. Here's English. Here's Porter. Second chance shot. Jokic trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Crawford, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Porter.
Boy, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
And Porter drops them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Odom. It's Crawford on the wing. Gordon for three. Here's Odom. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Odom's got 4 points now in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Murray, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Redick. And it goes down 2 points. Redick's got 5.
He has the ability to get to the basket, too. Like seeing Redick put it on the deck and get it done off the dribble.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ibaka finds Crawford. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And there's the pass to Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good. Porter. Marcus Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for J.J. Redick. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Nuggets. Thompson comes in for Jamal Murray. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first.
Jokic really burst on the scene during the 2016-17 season, guys. He's a shrewd, smart, tough, versatile center who does just about everything well.
Griffin's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And so he makes both from the line. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Leonard looking around. Excellent D there from Anthony. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver, trailing by 19. Here's Lever, guarded by Crawford. The three from Anthony. Score of the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
Leonard, count it from 12. Leonard's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Yep, that one goes in there. 15 points in the game.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Morris. He can't get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Anthony. Hits that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Up top, Leonard. Lock at 6. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Issel passes to Lever, and he banks in the layup. Lever's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the paint, Jokic with the steal. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers leading by 12. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Inside, here's Jokic. The shot, no good. Nice D from Griffin. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. He didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
For Denver, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Paul George comes in for Gordon. And it's Paul in for Jamal Crawford.
Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Tumbo is checked in for Nikola Jokic. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Lever. Thompson outside. Passes it to Lever. Anthony with it. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got 23 points.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Up top, Leonard. He's got 10. Basket good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Outside Anthony. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Iverson's checked in. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
The Nuggets have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And he'll try to pick up 2 at the free throw line coming up.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets trail by 17. Anthony dishes to Thompson. Denver passing it around, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
To the inside, Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Leonard against Anthony. Pass to Issel. That time from Leonard. Clippers leading by 17. Outside Griffin. He kicks to George. Outside Leonard. He gets that one.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 19. Iverson passes to Mutombo. The pass to Issel. 6 to shoot. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Issel's got 5.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Griffin dishes to George. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
Lamar Odom is checked in for Blake Griffin. Denver also making some changes. English is checked in. And Murray's subbed in for Thompson. Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. 1:27 left here in the second. Murray kicks to Iverson. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And that one misses.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Paul kicks to Leonard. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 18. English passes to Iverson. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's George. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And George is very capable at knocking down difficult shots. I mean, because of his size and stroke and ball handling and his added strength, he was able to shoot over good defense and knock them down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Down low. That's good from Odom on the assist by Jordan. Odom's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here is Anthony. 25 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to English. And Denver again with the bucket.
Alex English has a sweet jumper, a bit unorthodox, but nonetheless sweet and effective.
Paul with the 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Clippers ahead, up by 16. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Clippers, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
This reminds me of myself. They're just giving away points from the free throw line. It's hard to keep pace when you keep putting guys on the line over and over. Being physical is fine, but they were out of control, way too reckless.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. We've got Thompson. Anthony out there with Jokic. And it's Lever in at the point. Issel. Here's Jokic. Here's Issel, defended by George. The shot's good. Issel's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Leonard finds Paul. Outside, Griffin. All alone. Denver grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Inside, and Griffin slams it in.
How about the confidence from the big fella? Griffin taking pleasure in tormenting the defense, feeling really comfortable shouldering the offense.
Back to Anthony, puts up a 3, drills it from outside. Anthony's got 28.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
George against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Here's Lever. Defended by Paul. Back to Thompson. Jokic passes to Anthony. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Leonard. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Anthony. Pass to Jokic. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, it'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
Thompson outside. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Griffin. Nobody near Leonard. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Lever. Jokic trying to free himself up. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Lever.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Back to Paul. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hey, when you look at Jokic, forget about calling him a good passing big man. He's a great passer, period.
The Nuggets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Morris comes in for Leonard. Gordon's checked in for George. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Chris Paul. And Denver with a change here, too. Porter's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. That free throw good from Thompson.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. 2 points. That one goes. Lever's got 8.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. Outside, Redick. Passes to Ibaka. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
so difficult to defend Ibaka inside the length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka.
And what's interesting about Ibaka, he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 2008. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Lever. 8 points for him. Pass to Issel. Good.
Yeah, such a smooth stroke for a big man. Issel's no slouch at that low post either, but his outside game raises him to a whole nother level.
Crawford with the ball. No good. Shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Lever. Here's the pass to Issel. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now here's Crawford. He's guarded closer. The shot will not fall. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Ibaka in the post. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
At times in his career, Ibaka has looked out of control when forced to finish through defenders. That time, keeps his poise and reaps the benefits.
And the Clippers making a change here. Odom's checked in. Denver also making some changes. English is checked in. And Iverson's subbed in for Thompson. Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Lever can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And good that time. Gordon's got 11 points.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Outside Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 8. Ibaka outside. Outside Gordon. And shot on the way, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Floats it up for Jokic. That shot is off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's English, guarded by Odom. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from English.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Crawford looking over the floor. Second shot opportunity. Ibaka, no luck. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Outside, Redick. Lays it up off the glass. Redick's got 7 points in the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Here's Lever, covered by Redick. Lever can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Ibaka. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the lean frame of Ibaka, taking the punishment, but still converting the basket. Toughness.
Denver calls timeout. And English kicks to Mutombo. Murray against Redick, and it's Murray penetrating.
Nice to see Murray take it strong to the rack. Pretty good finisher he is inside.
Redick passes to Ibaka. There's the dish to Crawford. Back to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
English dishes to Mutombo. Iverson outside. There's the three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's English. He's got 12. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
For the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Ibaka. Paul George comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Paul in for J.J. Redick. Anthony's checked in for Denver.
Hey, you talk about scoring the ball. Alex English, as dangerous as it gets. I mean, crafty, cunning, soft touch, and relentless in his movement without the ball.
And Paul gets it to go in.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Anthony.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Jordan kicks to George. Clippers moving the ball around to the middle. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Odom. And it's Leonard in for Eric Gordon. Throw good, Paul George.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
English passes to Murray. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Griffin with some nice D. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan. Now, throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Murray with the bounce pass. Anthony kicks to Iverson, and Murray now top of the key. Anthony left side. Murray with it. He's picked up by Paul. English's shot is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Leonard. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Leonard's got 22.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Outside Anthony. Tries it from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. Mutombo passes to Anthony. Goes back up. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that one's good. George has got 18 points in the game.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And stolen by Jordan. Paul finds Griffin. Finished off the break. He's got 20.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now Anthony. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers lead by 12. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Paul George is out there with Paul. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Griffin trying to get open, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
first one falls. Denver making a switch here. So he gets them both. Now here's Anthony. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Mutombo. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Pass to Leonard. Jordan up top. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Mutombo. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And here's Anthony for three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles leading by 7. Paul dishes to Leonard. Over Anthony. And he swishes it right through. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
The shot by Issel, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Paul kicks to George. Here's the three.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And here's Anthony from the arc. But they get it back. Mutombo passes to Anthony, and Anthony gets double-teamed. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Clippers leading by 6. Outside Jordan. Feeds it to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard enjoys jamming it home. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Thompson passes to Mutombo. Here's Anthony. The 19-footer is on the money. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters, an elite-level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Leonard attacking. Griffin trying to get open. The Nuggets trail by 6. Thompson passes to Lever. Kicks it to Carmelo. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Paul outside. Here's Jordan. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Anthony right side. Second chance effort. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Mutombo.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He likes the effort, he likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Jokic passes to Issel. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's Griffin. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's become very reliable with that mid-range jump shot. The defense can't let him get comfortable from there.
The Nuggets trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Banked in off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Jokic.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Inside, Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Thompson with the ball. Here's Issel. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Thompson sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Here's Lever. He's covered by Leonard. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
He kicks it to Gordon. Pulls it from 20. Offensive rebound. Another shot. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Fires from 14. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Lever passes to Jokic. The shot that time not on target. Jordan with some nice D. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leading by 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Gordon. Here's Lever. Denver calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. So it's Denver now. They trail by 14. Jokic finds Anthony. Issel. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Clippers leading by 11. Gordon kicks to Jordan. Pass to Leonard. Ball outside. Leonard on the wing. Over Anthony. Anthony with the defensive effort. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Ball passes to Leonard. Anthony against Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Deep 2 from Anthony. That one a little long for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. The Nuggets trail by 11. Pulls it up. The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Paul for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Lever can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 14. Leonard a good look. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Lever passes to Anthony. Here's Issel. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Anthony gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Nuggets now, down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run, but they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And it's blocked by Gordon. Ball outside. Gordon, the pass to Jordan. He dishes it to Griffin. Over Issel. Rebound by the Nuggets. Issel's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Thompson. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Always been a master at putting a defender in a tough position and drawing fouls. It's one of Issel's greatest attributes, always thinking one step ahead.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Paul. Outside Gordon. And the pass to Griffin. Over Issel. Griffin can't get it to go in.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration too.
Lever passes to Anthony. Here's Issel. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Gordon against Thompson. Back to Leonard. Up and in on the layup. Leonard's got 17 points here in the second half.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Gordon against Thompson. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. He can't hit that time. Jordan with some nice D.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out, and doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Blake Griffin.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Jordan. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Blake Griffin. And it's Crawford in for Paul. The free throw drops for Gordon. Here's Iverson. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Murray. Dishes to McGee. And it's in there.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
To the paint, here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Iverson kicks to Millsap. The baseline jumper goes down.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Outside Leonard. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Well, Kawhi, it was a marquee matchup tonight, so how enjoyable is it to compete and come out on top in a game like that?
It's very fun. Like I said, you're a little kid. You want to play against the best players. You just want to compete on this high level and with everybody watching.
Well, they saw a great one here tonight, man. Congrats on the W. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.